Hello everyone and welcome back. Yes, I have to turn off the music because of idiotic copyrighting things. Like, come on. Yeah, I don't like the copywriting laws and really the tough practitioners of it because this is obviously not a case where I'm going to make huge amount of cash on others' intellectual property. But yeah, enough about that debate. Um, I have written something down here, kind of trying to make a game plan. And the thing is, I'm going to try one bulb into chemistry, one bulb into education, one bulb into scientific method or printing press, probably printing press, and try to lib communism while finishing steel. Going to try to do all that within 17 turns. And get as many great merchants as we can. So first things first, we're going to switch this guy into a merchant again. I think we are going to just pick up this guy because we have to make sure that this guy is a merchant. So yeah, we're going to just do this and well, how is this actually? Make this 100% sure merchant. This guy, merchant, this guy. Two scientists out of this city. Is that possible? Yeah, I think we try to make a scientist over here. Yeah, definitely a scientist over here. So, yeah. And we're not going to make a monastery here because of the thing with the thing. Scientific method, obsolete monasteries. So, not going to waste 2 turns here. Like, getting the extra health there so we can work on another tile will in its way be worth as much as the monastery anyway. So yeah. But okay, I think we're going to do this. I'm going to get gunpowder now. Probably going to delay engineering as long as possible because I'm trying to make a couple of Hulkins here. So yeah, I'm going to try to make a couple of Hulkins so we can have a easier upgrade. Next turn. Chicken Itza. Okay, no. And yeah, let's start making workshops now. Become a little bit serious on that note. Same here. Workshop time. First guy, nice. I like the production. Oh yeah. Yeah, we have a really nice tech lead here. And with yeah, this is absolutely ridiculously strong tiles to work as well. This it is kind of maxed out already, so might squeeze in a workshop here. It will make the city starve a little bit, but I guess we can afford that. Thinking 3 turns here is okay as well. And how about this though? 11 turns? 7? Just do this. Makes the most sense, like getting the most signs per turn we can from this city. This guy's 8 turns. Yeah, let's do this. Go back to merchant over there. And we will try to starve this down a little bit. So this will be about 9 turns, I think. This will be our second guy. Yeah, and we're going to we're going to keep this city like this for a long while, so I don't want to ruin too many of it, or don't want to starve it too hard just yet. This guy, yeah, why? You don't want to have a border pop right now. And let's just start picking up some units here as well. The Hulkin. Can you? Yeah, you're not working that well, are you? Oh. Let's just pick up a Hulkin here. This city, this is probably going to be one of our better production cities. Or it already is, so it's fine. We have a spare fish. Actually, with the grocer, this is going to be extra hell. So we're going to be going back to have 4 food again in the capital, so that's going to be nice. Let's go. No. We get it. Yeah, I think we're going to do a workshop here. Yeah. Knew it that had to be Gandhi. And I'm not so sure about our attacking path, but I think we need to take out Stalin first. We have 9 cities, so that's fine. But I think maybe Stalin, then Gandhi. It's just because, well, I don't have to decide just yet, so. Let's see, this is not going to be upgraded into a gunpowder unit, is it? No. Let's just get a couple of those Hulkins out while we can. So, yeah, we're going to do something like this. You don't like us enough? They have their reasons. He's building the thing. Notre Dame. And he doesn't want to start trading it just yet. Okay, gunpowder. Don't really care about that stuff. And let's just get out the Hulkins right now. They nah, we don't have time for another Hulkin here. Let's start with mace. Well, we can actually chop out a Hulkin. Let's do that. Because when we get cannons, when we get cannons, the Hulkins are going to be super cheap way to take out some units. So just want to finish these two Hulkins, I guess. We can trade for it, but we don't want to trade this. He got nationalism, but he doesn't have machinery. This guy can research education. That's annoying. Probably not going to be able to pick up lib. And it's actually okay if we don't get a scientist here. Like, we probably want to start another golden age anyways, so that's fine. This city is going to start producing units very soon. Probably just going to starve this city for a little bit. It's like you can see it's a little bit too big now. Well, actually it isn't. It's pretty dumb. Yeah, I'll think about it. Maybe just keep it stagnant here, but this has a little bit more to go. If we had a better engineer trade, I would do it right now, I think. But yeah, and I'm happy about only getting one bulb here because if you go on the scientist, let's see, it doesn't say, but we'll get we won't get everything we want from the bulb. Um, how to say it? The bulb effect is affected by a lot of population here. So if you use two bulbs for chemistry, we're going to get 1600, so we're going to overshoot if we bulb it the full way. But okay. There's a lot of stuff, and we did pick up a scientist, so that's really nice. We need a thing down here. Need a farm here. Head ups bureaucracy. Good for you. Don't like to fully research engineering, but I guess that's what we're going to do. How's the engineering? It's only up. That's too dumb. We could get started on paper here. Wait until engineering becomes available for trading. We need that Saladin gets engineering, but he only doesn't even have machinery yet. You know what? Maybe we should do this. Compass. Yeah, we can actually trade compass here for engineering.
The wisest men follow their
Yeah,
own
so we're
direction.
going to trade away compass for engineering next turn. Or we're going to finish engineering ourselves, depending on what actually helps us. Are we going to starve this city down just for a couple of turns here? guess this city became a little bit too big for us. So we might do this, something like this. And now I don't think we need more scientists anyway, so let's focus on it like this maybe. 3-turn roll. That's not too bad. Get that Hulkin for next turn. Yeah, we're not going to overly overproduce Hulkins here. We just want a couple of them. And I guess the scientists will get it eventually, so maybe we don't need to even do it like this. Let's see here. 60 beakers compared to... yeah. But we get 3 gold. Kind of a toss-up. Well, actually it isn't, but we keep the city stagnant and we're going to... not starving, I mean, and we're going to still be... have a golden age for 13 turns, so... yeah. But okay, we're going to just finish up all of our Hulkins now. And then we're going to start on some more units. So we're going to do 1, maybe 2 turns of starvation here. Or maybe even a little bit more. That's fine. Do 1 turn into paper just to kind of do that thing. Under no education just yet, so that's fine. And okay. And no, we like the Russians for now. We're going to do this. Vulcan, barracks. Now we get a barracks here. The hell. Yeah, we don't really need anything culture in monastery. Let's just pick up the beakers. But we're probably never going to utilize those beakers as well, so... then he picks up a spy, that's fine. And yeah. Let's see. Oh, he's going to be... 5 surplus food, that's not too bad actually. So Chichen Itza will shrink. Let's do it like that. The city will shrink. And you can see we need quite a bit of population to, or food to actually keep it like that. But you know what? I think we're going to do this now. Engineering for compass. Pick up horseback riding. We have literally no use for horseback riding. Archery though? Give us the ability to build some crossbowmen. They are actually a cheaper thing. Yeah, we're going to pick up archery. They are a pretty cheap unit we can get.
Not when there is nothing left to add, but when there is nothing left to take
And of course, we also can start with the trebuchets. That's probably the things that we really want to start on. Hmm. So there we go, we picked up engineering. Now we want to, and here we go, 750. 1750. That's actually a bit more than I was calculating. So That's why I want to spread the bulbs out on more techs, so we don't just overshoot one tech. So this chemistry is going to be 2 turns. Yeah. But we don't need chemistry right this instant, so I think we're going to do this. Finish paper, get the bulb into education. Well, the thing about chemistry though, hmm, chemistry gives better workshops. There's still a chance we can pick up theology here for, can we? Not really. Give away gunpowder, that's not something we want to give away. So one nice bulb into chemistry here. Yeah, I wonder if we're a little bit too ambitious here about this whole thing. Living communism while picking up steel is, yeah, a little bit too ambitious and probably not even that helpful. Well, it's definitely going to be helpful, but probably not that helpful. Okay, we can also just think about this 10 turns though. That's going to be way too long. Yeah, we're going to start on one population and see how it is then. Mm, chemistry. Yeah, we probably need the hammers, don't you think? Give us one, two, three more hammers. 4, 5, 5 more hammers. Is this really going to do anything for us though? Probably the biggest thing is that if you get printing press quicker. Yeah, but okay, let's just. We need an army, so sure. Chemistry first. Crossbowman, I guess. Okay, that's nice. That's actually really nice for us. Like the only thing about going for Stalin that I don't like is that he doesn't have any wonders or didn't really have any like extra things, but now he did pick up something, so that's fine. Here we go, we have another workshop. So I think we're actually going to focus a bit on hammers now. You can just do this. It's always about finding a kind of a little balance though. Yeah, but I think we're going to do this actually. 3 food is good enough. And how many tiles is this city really going to work? We're getting a decent-ish army already. Our production is not bad. Pick up some gold here. Pick up gold and chemistry. No, theology, I mean. Oh man. Switch this guy into cast as well. Yeah, but guilds is going to be annoying to give away. This trade will do if we can though. No. Yeah, I guess we're just not going to help anyone. Can we get horseback riding from this? Yeah. Well, okay, we'll do this trade.
If you
We can
stick to
actually build
three,
the elephants
have
here.
a foot in the stirrup.
So elephants are great. 60 hammers for 8 strength unit. Sign me up. This guy, 2 turns. Let's see, how is it if we do something like this now? 6 turns? But we can't take back this tile next turn. That will make us be able to work on mine and cottage. Yeah. One more starvation. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be hard to say, actually. We also need one merchant eventually, so we have this guy, but this guy's kind of occupied by doing other stuff. Damn it. Do we focus this city on getting that merchant? Oh, come on. Hate when I do that. Grabbing one merchant here. Yeah, I think we do that. Mayapan, pick up a merchant in 4 turns. Then we'll get this guy a little bit later. And then eventually we'll pick up this guy. So we're going to just do this for 1 turn, then we're going to starve it. So this is probably going to be a 3-turn guy. Because we need at least one merchant here. Oh, okay.
Chemistry means the difference between poverty and starvation.
So now we're going to
One
just
life
starve it. Yeah, okay. Not the greatest, but yeah, the city pretty much is just going to be a production city after. And yeah, we managed to scout the whole island. Well, that's okay. Let's just pick up some roads here. Grab another thing here. You know what? This city has too much food, I think. It doesn't really, but let's just pick up one of these workshops here as well. The workshop tiles are going to be amazing tiles, so I can probably start a war. Can probably start this war fairly soon as well. And okay, picking up paper now. We have some gold available, but I don't think that's going to change too much for us. We also have the ability to do a quick little one into economics here. Economics will be great for free market. Yeah, probably going to do economics here. Just going to. I don't think we can lib anything too crazy. So might just lib steel actually. And then we'll go for this. This is pretty much a free great merchant, so that's a good deal in itself. So also banking will be pretty nice to run for a couple of turns here. Wonder if we can squeeze. Yeah, we can probably squeeze in banking for a little bit. Okay. This city, merchant, starving, yes. This city, doing its thing, yes. Actually working on merchant here as well. That's probably not going to happen though. Oh, we can get banking in one turn, I think.
I cannot live without books.
Get those trebuchets. Oh yeah. There's banking. Yeah, we got a decent size of Vulcans. I can I like that. This is the hero that didn't quite make it. I haven't improved the gold mine yet. Shouldn't we be pressuring that city right now with our culture? Hmm. University of Sancor? Sumeria? Okay. So this is 2 turns. Let's see. Still 2 turns. 3 turns. Well, 1 turn more of starvation then. And then we're going to cut it. And I think we're going to run banking for a couple of turns here since we're actually getting a lot of stuff from yeah. So let's grab banking for one little turn. If you can get economics, I would consider that a small victory. We're also going to do a little bulb into education now before we starve our population. There we go. Banking, education, economics, lib, steel, go for printing press, scientific method into communism. Oh yeah. So we're going to use our second golden age thing and pick up some communism. Yeah. That's a long tech path. Let's see, look at our workshops here. Man, they are good tiles. So, next turn. 2 turn education as well. Good stuff.
Banking establishments are more dangerous than standing armies.
Let's pick up more elephants. Oh, that's nice. So overall, like events, I think that overall are good. Let's pick up a workshop here as well. Spirit mineral. So you got both the University of Sancor and Spirit mineral thing. Let's see. This guy. Yeah. Do we do this? I think we are. I think we are pretty good. Well situated now. So I also think we're going to do the mercantilism thing for a couple of turns there. we are going to get one extra guy in every city. That's pretty much 6 or 7.5 acres. So our trade routes right now, yeah, we're actually getting quite a bit from it. But we do that for a couple of turns. Then we get economics, switch into free market, and we get one extra. And yeah, we probably also switch into theocracy. Yeah, pick up theocracy along the way. We can. This deal looks pretty tempting. Well, do we care about him being in cast? A nice thing, of course, to grab well, probably not. Let's trade away paper here. Pick this up and a little bit of gold. Hmm. Okay, 2 seconds. Hello, sorry about that. Yeah, we were thinking free mercantilism for a couple turns. It will destroy our kind of for sustainable peace or something. I'm not sure. I don't think it will. But we're going to do mercantilism for a couple of turns now. Here we go. We actually netted less science per turn. A little bit surprising actually. Oh yeah. There we go. Merchant. But we are gaining extra hammers and science from this, so overall this is really. We want a forge here. 12 base production. I don't think we will get a forge here. We don't have too much time for it. And yeah, Skidman. So, what did we do here? Didn't we trade paper away for something? Let's see. Didn't we pick up theology? What did we trade for? Can't seem to get it. Yeah, well, okay. Let's wait on that theology trade for one turn. Hopefully, we get a merchant right now. We need more of these guys. Yeah, let's make some longbowmen. And probably be better with a scientist here. Already having an okay stack here. And we actually picked up a scientist here. That's bad. That's bad. Well, we can probably do something with the scientist anyways. But, yeah. We don't really need that scientist. We need a merchant right now. That's a little bit annoying. Hmm. It's surprising that we can't get any culture pressure over here. Okay. Starting to starve here. Oh. We have a library here. Yeah, we want theology for that time when we're going to I think we want to skip optics because optics is going to mess up our ball path, isn't it? No, it actually isn't. But yeah, we have no use for optics. We don't have any whales. No. Okay, this guy became a little bit more important. So we're going to try to get him out during this golden age, I think. So we're going to start starving the city. Yeah, probably next turn. Same here. We're going to starve down the city from next turn. God damn it, he picked up education. That's probably lib. We can do this. Switch him into all kind of strange techs. And then just grab lib, go for economics, hope for the merchant. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get both of these in the time. Kind of really liking the idea of getting. Oh man, why don't you? I don't want to give away banking. Banking going to enable economics. This will put him into a two-turn anarchy. Let's see. Didn't start a golden age. Can't we see his lands? Damn it. Let's see, we have to find a way to get some land information. Stalin, trade map? Of course not. Gilgamesh, trade map? Let's see. Yeah, I don't see any. This guy. But that's how many turns is that away? Great general. It's this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I didn't see him starting a golden age. Yeah, I didn't see any golden age started there. There's our golden age. So do we give away gunpowder here? To kind of put this guy in some kind of not being able to really do too much. We also get theology that way. So how do we do this? Gunpowder, then we grab lib, then we get economics. I think we have to make sure. Gilgamesh is not in a golden age. If he's in a golden age, that's just going to help him. Let's see. Did indeed spawn a guy at turn 680. 680. That's turn 140. So that's 15 turns ago. Yeah, there's no way he's in a golden age still then. Okay, we're going to do it. Let's try for the maximum amount of greed here. Maybe not even bureaucracy. Do all of this? Why not? If we see that he's in a golden age.
The earthly by the love of
No,
self,
he's not in a golden
the
age.
heavenly by the love of God.
And that means he is also in cast, so he is going to be easier to attack when we eventually attack him. So I think we're going to try for both of these guys. He should now be 2 turns in anarchy. The thing about this is that we want to switch into free market when you're finished with all of this great person nonsense.
There is no wealth like knowledge, no poverty like ignorance.
This should probably be a good time to remember what's more important, and that is steal or one extra great guy. Let me just reset this game really quickly here. And yeah, it's by far grabbing steel here. Probably not going to go for economics at all. Just do this and yeah. We'll use the capture gold we get and such to kind of make our way down the line towards communism here. Also picking up, and yeah, you know what? It's completely fine. Mercantilism right now is giving us some decent hammers anyways. So some decent hammers, some great person points. This is a completely viable thing to work. But and yeah, we're also not going to use economics later anyways because we're going to be in state property. So yeah, completely fine not getting it. This guy though, is that guy possible to get 5 turns? It actually is, surprisingly enough. Also have that guy in 4 turns. Here we have a guy in 3 turns though. Get one more population like this. Are we able to get another size here? Kind of be cool. Get that. Just get that cap. 19 tiles. Yeah, 19. We can work all of our good tiles. We'll free up this for this city. So that's fine. Yeah, I also think just putting some points into a merchant thing here. Eventually this city is going to yield a great guy. That's fine. Over here, let's use our free guy for some production. And yeah, we are going to be pretty lackluster on the great. Nice. Yeah, this is how we want to see this stuff. Shaka being crushed by culture, being super annoyed with his neighbor. So yeah, 4-turn lib. Yeah, seems okay. Living steel is actually also pretty good. Might make a little. Oh yeah, of course. So he was researching banking. Is that meaning? Does that mean that he's not in anarchy right now? This is getting scary now. Let's just get to live in this turn set. We have some horses available. Can actually stop with the merchant here. Go for more of a production thing. Well, yeah, let's do it like this. We need hammers. And maybe another size here. Well, we can't really support another mine. 3 food. We need to grab this as well, so probably going to grow into this and then start starving. Probably need more, just more units probably. I know what we need. We need more of these guys. And yeah, we cut off the farm. I was just looking at it. Don't do it. My brain was kind of giving me that information. And just had to press it. But yeah, I'm really worried about Lib right now. So we need we need that Lib. That Lib is what we need. Don't you dare. I might even do this. Get some points in here. Well, let's do this for 1 turn and then Starve. Come on. And this city. Don't need to do this, so let's just stagnate it for a little bit. Can we trade away the marble? I think we can. There's no marble wonders we want now, is it? Like the heroic epic, but that's not going to be for some turns. So let's trade away our marble for now. What's the best deal we can get here? Probably the 8 gold. Pigs? We don't have pigs. Yeah, okay. A marble drops in value when it's yeah, marble drops in value when people are starting to get it. Let's see, trebuchets. Kind of have all the trebuchets that we need, so or we don't have all. We will always need more trebuchets. That's correcting our mistakes. Yeah, another scientist. So dumb. Yeah, our upgrade situation is not going to turn out too hot. We have way too much skies right now. We can build printing press though, and that's going to be quite helpful. Well, it's not going to be quite helpful, it's going to be helpful. Let's not... yeah, we can build printing press. That will help towards getting to communism, so I don't mind getting an extra scientist. Let's just sneak in one bulb here. So we're going to get lib, printing press, then maybe economics. No, we're not going to go for economics. Then scientific method and communism. But okay. Next turn. He doesn't have lib. So that's means we got lib. And that's a big relief. Another maze. Let's pick up another elephant, I guess. Crossbow guy. Yeah, sure. Let's see. That is probably better to get one of these. When I think about it. Yeah, we have a decent size here. Shark eye spotting. Okay. But yeah, I think we managed to get lib now. Yeah, we're going to be able to get lib. That's not a problem. So I think I'm going to take a little break now and figure out how we're going to do this. We have some wars. We have some wars that we need to take care of. Maybe we do something like this. Give him Code of Laws. Then we give him theology, and switch him around a little bit. Get him nice and confused. And then we attack him. Oh, that's going to be an absolutely steamroll of him. I don't think we need that many. Yeah, I don't think we actually need that many of those cannons when we attack him. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't go for economics. Well, I'm not really. Libbing steel is fine. Probably not the most efficient thing either, but we are not going for most efficient. We are going to try to grab some style points along the way here. And let's just try to finish all the roads we can. Hopefully, we get a merchant here in 3 turns. Actually going to try for that in 2 turns. Because we're not going to do pacifism. Not going to do pacifism anymore. Pacifism is going to become really expensive for us. And you know what? Maybe we should just... Yeah, good. He's getting annoyed with Saladin. We're going to give Saladin engineering here so he can be prepared for the onslaught of Shaka. So he's going to be, yeah, so crazy, more difficult to attack from Shaka now. Like if I was the AI and I saw someone do that against me, I would be like, what are you doing? That's like that's a bullshit move. Giving this guy engineering like 4 or 5 turns before you want to attack him. You just give it to him for 30 gold. Yeah. You don't need enemies when you have that type of friends. Let me say it like that. But yeah, we're going to get Lib, probably get Steel. I think we'll be fine with a couple of these guys. I'm just going to think about Theocracy here. Probably Theocracy actually. Just to get some double promotion guys. Also kind of like the idea of having cast running. Just because we can still generate some great person points. If we want to. Just to kind of take the corners off these guys. Get them out a little bit earlier if we so desire. So I'm thinking about Theocracy, Cast, keeping Mercantilism, because we have Rep, so that's a pretty solid combination. Bureaucracy, we have a pretty strong capital for that, so yeah. So I think we're just going to do one little switch here. We could also do this, but I think while Shaka is attacking Saladin, yeah, I don't think we're going to gain too much. And I think we're going to backstab Stalin, then go for Gandhi, then maybe the Giggles. Yeah, I can think about this a little bit off screen. But I think we're going to go for the wonders. 16 Chapel is a okay wonder to grab. The AP is going to be nice. Pyramids, we don't really care about that anymore. Temple of Artemis, yeah. Hanging Gardens is nice. Lighthouse is nice. Aksum. Did he build that one right there? We might go for Ethiopia first though, when I look at the wonders. These two wonders is actually, both of them are actually pretty nice. Gondar. Yeah, I wonder how quick we can get him though. Yeah, we're going to scout the front. We're going to attack someone in like 5 turns, 5, 6 turns, so. But yeah, it's probably better to just take out Stalin. Probably incorporate these 3, maybe 4 cities in our empire. And yeah, also looks like Stalin is the one leading against Sarah. They've been fighting the entire game, so. Gandhi is plotting as well. I wonder against who that is. Not worried about Gandhi as a warmonger though. Yeah, but I'm going to take a little break now. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.